came the most explosive moment of all, Pat McAfee's Veterans Day broadcast. Broadcasting from a Marine Corps base, McAfee welcomed President Donald Trump for a 20-minute conversation and instantly sparked a political firestorm. McAfee, unfazed, fired back with the kind of raw response only he could deliver, essentially telling critics that if they didn't like it, they could leave. It was a moment that not only split audiences, but reminded ESPN that McAfee wasn't a traditional employee. He wasn't someone they could silence or control. And he wasn't going to bend for corporate comfort. By the end of the week, ESPN was juggling a blackout that cost them millions, a gambling scandal that destroyed trust, the collapse of a multi-billion-dollar sports betting deal, and a talent-driven PR circus they had no power to contain. Every layer of the company, business, brand, talent, and audience, felt unstable. And for the first time in decades, ESPN didn't look like a monolith. It looked like a giant suddenly realizing how thin the ice beneath it had become. Because the truth is simple. For decades, ESPN treated itself as untouchable. They believed fans needed them. They believed they could make bad decisions, exploit loyalty, push rising costs, cut corners, and still remain the center of the sports universe. But this past week exposed something Disney never wanted anyone to see. Their world is changing. Their audience has choices now. Independent creators like Pat McAfee built influence that ESPN can't control. And fans are smarter, more empowered, and less forgiving than ever before. ESPN still has enormous reach. But the illusion of invincibility is gone.